Now that you've received your gallery, I have a lot of clients ask me, well, how do I save these images? How do I get them onto my computer or tablet or phone? So I'm going to walk you through how you can download your images from the link that you are sent. So when you click on your link, whether you're clicking on it from an email or a text message, you are going to get a page that looks similar to this one. It doesn't matter if your session is sports photos or an engagement session or a wedding, it's all going to look very similar to this page. So you can either click this open button or you can scroll down. You're going to see here the full gallery of images. So for this example, I'm using an elopement gallery, but no matter what session that you're receiving from us, your link is going to look very similar to this one. So on the top right corner of your page, we're first going to go over these tools. So the first tool you have is a print store. You can print your images directly through the link that you are sent. You could see a variety of options under our prints, wall art, and cards section. Once you click one of those sections, let's say you click the canvas section, it'll offer you the different sizes that we have, and it'll also show you the price for those items. We customize things. We can't put every print option on the website as there are just too many. So if you're looking for something and you don't find it, message Tyler. She's happy to find that for you, and I bet you our print house offers that. The second option we have is this shopping cart. So you can add photos to your shopping cart and come back later to decide how you'd like to print them. You can also give every picture you'd like a heart or a favorite. This is going to show you which photos you liked the most. It'll send you an email with your favorites list so you can go back to it easily. You could also share your favorites list with other people. So let's say your mom wanted to print some pictures, you could share your favorites with her. We have our downloads tool, which is what we're here to talk about, and I'll come back to that in a minute. And then we also have our share button. This share is going to let you to share the entire gallery. It'll give you options such as Facebook, Instagram, Google, Messenger. Just keep in mind that if you choose to share your gallery link, anybody who has access to that link can download your images. So going back to our download button, it's this little symbol, the arrow pointing down. If you click the download button from here, it is going to download your entire gallery at one time. I do recommend doing this at least once, as your gallery link is only open for 1 year. So after 1 year, you no longer have access to the images without paying a reopening fee to open your gallery. So I recommend downloading your gallery at least once and putting it somewhere that you can find it easily. Some photo may not be your favorite photo now, but in 10 years, that one may be your favorite photo out of the gallery. So I'd hate for you to not have access to those because you only saved your favorite photos at the time that you got the gallery. So to download your entire gallery, how you're going to do it is you're going to click your download button and it's going to bring you to a new tab. Now, every time you go to download photos, it's always going to ask you to put in an email. This is for safety purposes. I can track it from my side and make sure that no weirdos are in here trying to download your pictures. So once you put in your email, you can hit the next button. And in this case, I've already downloaded this gallery. So if you've already downloaded it and you're trying to download it again, it's going to say something like this, hey, you already downloaded it on this date. I'm going to click new download. And it'll come up with your options like this. If you haven't downloaded your gallery yet, this is the first page you're going to see after you put in your email. You see it's checked on highlights. That's just your whole gallery. Now it's going to give you an option between high resolution and web size. So high resolution images are the images that you'd want to print or put into an album. These are the largest file sizes available. Web size images are a little bit smaller. They're pre-sized to share on social media so your images don't get pixelated. In this case, I'm going to download the web size images, and then it's going to give you an option on where you'd like to download them. So your computer, Dropbox, or Google Photos. I'm going to download on my computer, and then I'm going to click Start Download. You'll see it's going to come up with this "We're preparing your photos" page. You can actually exit this page and it'll send you an email when your images are ready to download. Sometimes it takes longer than others. If you're trying to download an entire wedding that has hundreds of images in it, it's going to take much longer. Once your images are ready, you can click this guy right here. It is going to save and download your files in a zip file. This is just a file that's compressed, so for easy sharing. Once it downloads on your bottom left, you could click it and it is going to open that up in a folder in your downloads folder on your computer. Now, if I want to download an individual picture, there's a couple ways you can do that. One, when you hover over an image, you'll see our same tools down here. And there's our little download guy, and you can click that, and it'll only download this image that you're hovered on. The other option is when I'm looking through my pictures, which you can look through them this way. If you click on one, it'll open it up in a larger view. And you have your tools at the top right once again. If you click the download button, it is going to ask you where do you want to save this. So I'm going to go to my computer, and then you'll see it download on that bottom left side of your computer. You also can find your image in your download folder on your computer. The only other tool in here that's different when you're on an individual photo view compared to the whole gallery is you have this little play button. If you click that, it will actually play your images in a slideshow for you. So that's really fun if you want to have a viewing party of your wedding images or your engagement photos. You want to show them to your family or friends. It's just a fun way to look at them. Now, you can download your images in both social media, which we call web size, or full resolution, as many times as you would like, and in both formats. Your gallery is open for an entire year. You could download your gallery, or you could download individual photos 1,500 times in that year. There is no limit. You can download them as much as you want. You also could share your link with family and friends, and they can download the images. Just keep in mind that whoever you share the link with can download your images. So I don't recommend sharing the full link on Facebook or Instagram, as anybody who has access to that or could see your page can download your images. The only other thing that I like to recommend that clients think about when they're looking at their gallery is, once again, what are your favorite images? You can save these images with a heart. You can add them to your shopping cart to come back later to purchase prints. You also could visit our print store. We try to keep our prints extremely moderate in terms of pricing. They do come from a small business in Michigan. They are the highest quality prints I have ever seen. They are going to beat your Walgreens, your Costco, your Snapfish any day of the week. And that is how you would access your gallery and how you would download your images.